Well, definitely don't underestimate the heat. Many of us across the nation got plenty of it again today. Meteorologist Joe Hansel here talking about a Sunday sizzle for most. Plenty of 90s and 100s. Spots like Phoenix, Albuquerque, Minneapolis, Chicago near that. New York City at 91. Drink as much water as you need to. Don't stay outside in the heat and exert yourself longer than you have to, especially in the Philadelphia, Hartford, Connecticut, and Boston, Mass metro areas. You have heat advisories today, red flag warnings for an elevated fire concern in North Dakota and Montana, up to critical wildfire threats in areas of Utah and Nevada. Cities like Reno and Las Vegas. Wouldn't take much for a wildfire to get going there. A couple areas of severe weather we're keeping an eye on. A couple of marginal risks in the dark green. Isolated severe storms, areas of Minnesota ahead of a cold front slamming into that hot and muggy air mass. Isolated damaging winds and large hail possible there. Areas basically right in the middle of Texas from Dallas, northwest to Amarillo. Surrounding areas, portions of New Mexico, Oklahoma. Large hail, damaging winds, brief tornado are all possible. Ahead of this cold front stretching here, it's running right into that warm to hot, muggy air mass. Watching for heavy rain the next couple of days as well for areas of the deep south where we don't need it. Still flooding or flash flooding concerns, portions of southern Mississippi and southern Louisiana. And I'm talking a lot about hot, heavy rain kind of weather. How about a little bit of snow up in the mountains? We'll have a cold front today and Monday, diving from the Pacific in areas of the Cascade Mountains in Washington State and hopping the border north of Canada. A few inches or so of mountain snow in the high elevations will be possible there. But of course, down in the south, be weather aware of severe weather, very hot, muggy conditions. It's June weather, showing off a little bit too much, but don't underestimate the heat. Could be potentially dangerous out there, but how about some relief with some of the lows? Seattle, you're at 46, still warmer than average for a lot of the lows where it's still hot, 70 for our low in Chicago.